Welcome, my beautiful Virgo, to your separation reading. Virgo, if you are in separation from a twin flame, a soulmate, or whoever it is that you still think about, then this reading is going to be for you. If you are single, be sure to check out your singles reading. There is a playlist linked in the description box. There's also going to be a playlist in the description box as well as the comment section with all 12 signs for the separation videos so that you guys can go ahead and watch your sun, your moon, as well as your Venus placements. If you would like to check your rising or your Mars placements, then you can do so as well. Feel free. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome to all the new subscribers. And let's see what's going on. So the High Priestess is what's crowning the reading. Very interesting, Virgo. Okay, with the Seven of Cups at the center of the spread. So I can see here, Virgo, that a lot of you, by the way, this is going to be, we're eventually going to do feminines on the right and then masculine on the left as far as your situation. So whichever one you are, your person will be the other one, right? Okay. So yeah, a lot of you are manifesting a new beginning. A lot of you want like a rebirth. You want to start over with someone or in a situation. I really feel like a lot of you have been manifesting your person that you're in separation with. Okay, Virgo, it's like you hold space for them. Some of you might have Mars in Scorpio. Okay, Mars in Virgo. Some people, I'm hearing you could have Scorpio placements, Aries placements, Libra placements as well. Okay, a lot of you have Gemini. Virgo is here as well. Okay, so we know that. So you have Gemini, Virgo, Saturn, so I mean Capricorn, and then Scorpio and Cancer energy in your chart. For many of you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. And then your person may have Pisces, Gemini, Leo, as well as an air placement for some of you. Okay, so we're not looking for your person to have every single one of these, right? At least 2 is what I'm looking for. Okay, so divine feminine on the right, masculine on the left in this situation here. So there's an energy that's available to you, by the way. This is timeless. So whenever you're watching this, whenever you're getting this message, it is meant for you in regards to your separation. I'm going to read out into the next 3 months to see what wants to, like, what's playing itself out, what's coming in. Okay, so there's like this justice that wants to come in your love life. Okay, there's justice in a union. Some of you like really consider this person to be like marriage material, right? Or they could consider you. The Hangman, you've been stuck, confused, my feminines. You've been unsure about how you want to move forward, and you guys are getting clear on exactly how you want to like proceed. A lot of you are feeling like now you kind of have a better idea of how you want to go about this situation that you're in. You know, like, do you want to reach out? Do you want to take action? Like that. And you know, from like after having been like kind of stuck and at a standstill for a while and not really seeing the way forward and kind of being unsure in your own life, right? This is like both of you, I feel like you're mirroring one another in this way where you're both kind of like have been figuring out, okay, should I date new people? Like, let me try this over here? Let me try that. Well, then you guys always like go back to one another, right? To each other and think about this connection. So, wow, interesting. So you've been very, very patient, my beautiful divine feminine, in this situation. Okay, holding space for your masculine, holding space for this union potentially coming in again, okay, and actually standing the test of time. And you guys feel like this is your wish fulfillment. You feel like this person is your person, right? Virgo, you feel like, you know, like, this is my dream come true. Like, yeah, things weren't perfect, and yeah, we didn't work out at the time, but like, I can't shake the fact that like I think about them and I, in a perfect world, would love to be with them. You know, it's that kind of thing. And so a lot of you are holding space and like you're still going about your lives and being very practical and handling your business and building your wealth. I feel like a lot of you are doing really well at work. Some of you just moved into a new home or planning on moving or relocating, purchasing a home, buying a home, whatever the case may be. A lot of you really want kids with this person or family with this person, right, my feminines? Okay, so you're patiently waiting. Okay, the masculine wants this new beginning. The masculine is ready, okay? He's come full circle. He's in bringing justice into his own life, whatever that means, right? Wherever things were out of balance, you know, where things weren't integrated, okay? He's finally done that work. I feel like he's done a lot of the shadow work, and I see this masculine here really getting ready to take action towards the feminine, or at least wanting this new start, a fresh start, a new beginning, right? Beautiful. Wish fulfillment, right? He also feels like you're a wish come true. Like this masculine wants this feminine. Capricorn, legacy. Off the bat, I'm feeling legacy, generational wealth. Okay, some of you have Aries, some of you have Taurus in your chart, or you could have another Virgo placement, more than one Virgo placement, Capricorn as well for some of you. So lots of earth energy here. Okay, so I feel like you guys are very grounded. You're very focused on your pentacles, your stability, my beautiful feminines. Okay, there's some sort of success that wants to come in, okay? Some sort of progression forward, movement forward. 3 of Wands. Someone here might have to relocate or travel to be with this person, okay? With the other person, right? It's like kind of, I'm hearing long distance. Yeah, so you have the Empress, interesting. You also have the King of Wands. Okay, what fell out? Let's see. And the Moon, okay. So if you have Aries in your chart, I do feel like a lot of you have been confused, you have been overwhelmed, but I feel like you're using your intuition moving forward to really discern, okay, what do I really want? Like, what am I going to choose once and for all? Am I going to choose to be with this person or not? You're being asked to listen to your inner guidance and your intuition. Okay, King of Wands, a lot of you, especially if you have Taurus, you're ready to take fast action. I mean, I feel like a lot of you are taking action in your lives in general. And so I see you guys really focusing on work, on your career, on your money, but then being very available emotionally for this masculine if they do come back, or if you come back, depending on who left, okay? The Fool, yeah, wow. This masculine wants to be with you. The Chariot, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool, yeah, this person is wanting to come in and make an offer. The masculine really wants this feminine here, whoever I'm reading for. Especially if this masculine has like Venus in Libra, or is has Libra, or is the Libra, okay? They can also have Aquarius or Taurus in their chart, and they may also have Gemini for some of them, or they simply just want to move towards a Gemini or relocate. I feel like a lot of these masculines will have to relocate to be with the feminine, or move or something like that. Like leave or it could just be as simple as the living situation they're currently in, right? It doesn't have to be like going out of state, but, or, you know, long distance. But yeah, it's beautiful here. It's like there's progression towards one another. So, you know, I do feel like this masculine is finally going to come in and kind of make some, you know, action, take some action. And I feel like the feminine's in a place where she's decided that if that is what the masculine does, she's going to be receptive, she's going to be open, and she's going to embrace him, because, you know, at the end of the day, she's realized that, you know, she really does love him, and she can't kind of get him out of her head. And so it's like a lot, right? It's one of those like things that can get heavy sometimes. Okay, yeah, this beautiful feminine is ready for the rebirth. 889, expansion, prosperity, and abundance. But this is also death and rebirth. So this beautiful feminine is like out here. Okay, you guys are like ready, right? You want something new in your life. A lot of you are very focused on investing your money, building a business. Okay, there will be some money coming in. I feel like someone will try to give back to you. Someone may give you a gift, or try to give back to you in some tangible way. I do feel though like a lot of you, okay, with this Queen of Swords energy, you could be facing like some sort of situation surrounding finances. Maybe like, let's say you and your masculine come together again. If that does happen in the next 3 months, I see that you guys are going to be very like focused on like, okay, this is what needs to happen financially. Okay, are we on the same page or not? You know what I mean? It's like very focused on the details, the minutia of all the financials, right? It's like needing to be on the same page here. And you kind of not putting up with anything less than what you feel you deserve, my feminines. But the problem is that the masculine is like feeling really good, and he's moving forward in his own life, and he's doing, you know, embarking on new projects, new endeavors, trying to become, you know, his best version of self. Let's put it like that. And he's ready to take action towards you and doesn't have any more fears or illusions. I do feel like this masculine has heavy water energy, or Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, right? It came out as well. And I don't know, I just feel like with the 10 of Swords, it's, you know, it's saying that something's going to not work out. It says that there's like an ending, misfortune and loss and things like that. But let's look at it let's look at it 2 ways. So the first one is you guys get into some sort of discussion about money. Okay. Virgo, you're being very Virgo over here about money. Something about your approach is kind of, it's like you're gonna, I feel like some of you are gonna be expecting the masculine to pull more weight financially, and he's not going to be able to, or something like that, or you want more and the masculine isn't giving it, or something like that. But there's an argument here. I feel like the masculine might say certain things that are gonna like offend the feminine, and so I feel like there is an ending here, and it's like people, but it's kind of like you two kind of like not seeing clearly. It's a lot of illusion, a lot of shadow, a lot of miscommunication. I'm hearing if you guys communicate during a retrograde, like a Mercury retrograde, be careful, because the masculine or someone here might say the wrong, like just something that's not very, I just see two people not being on the same page here. And for others of you, like it's like, I feel like for others of you, it could potentially lead to like a new start or fresh perspective between the two of you. But I really do feel, because this is the final outcome, that it's just like, it might end up not working. And I hate to say that, because I feel like I gave you guys all this beautiful energy and I spoke about all this amazing stuff, and then we have this 10 of Swords moment. But like, I think the way I'm also intuitively feeling it is that for some of you, this is more so about like addressing this problem that may have been a problem in the past, and finding a way to not let it get in the way this time around, and then having a fresh perspective as you move forward together. Can I get a message for them together, please, Spirit? Okay, I feel like you guys, okay, so I feel like the feminines are the ones who are going to end up going into hermit mode. The masculine is standing his position. The masculine is holding his position, his stance on a matter, on a discussion, on an argument. He's not budging. He feels like he has the right to feel what, or say what he's saying. And, you know, the feminine is not having it. So basically, you guys, if you guys do try to get back together with this person, I feel like that's what's going to be the issue. So just be mindful, you guys. As far as the outcomes and what ends up happening, that's up to each individual, right? This is just a roadmap here, kind of a little guide that I'm providing you. So I do see you kind of needing to take stock and figure out, okay, is this really what I want? Because if it is, I feel like I'm not getting what I expected from the masculine. Okay, so the Death card and the Lovers are both out. What does this mean? I feel like it's just like, it might not work out, you guys, and that's okay. Watch your other readings. Excuse me. Watch your other readings if you like are unhappy with this or don't resonate. But guys, it is what it is. Like sometimes things don't work out, and it is what it is, right, Virgo? Like you have to keep on moving forward in your life, and at least you guys tried to come together and have a nice moment. I mean, I just feel like there's maybe two timelines here, two possibilities. One is that you guys work it out, and that this masculine can maybe do something and like, you know, if he really wants to be with the feminine, I feel like he's going to make an effort and not just put it on the feminine to be like, you need to like accept what I feel and I'm not going to take you into consideration. I feel like the masculine needs to like do some sort of gesture or something, or else it's going to lead to this. And I feel like it's the feminine who's going to be like, you know what? Why did I even open this door again? I'm out. So that's the story here. Okay. That's the story, my loves. Yeah, this is a transitional period for the feminines. Whatever you're going through in your life, you guys are really focusing on manifesting your goals and your dreams and calling in more positivity. I am seeing that this is a soulmate type of connection for a lot of you, or a twin flame with the number 11. I'm just seeing that, you know, a lot of you are needing to do a lot of more like spiritual work, cleansing, prayer, things like that, calling in more positive energy into your life and holding space for yourself and not just for someone else, and filling your own cups and having this rebirth be very focused on you. And then like, you know, focusing on like attracting what you want towards you and bringing in the justice you deserve in your love life. And hopefully it is with your person, and hopefully you guys can meet each other halfway, because I feel like this is all about compromise over here, honestly. I just do see like a lot of the feminines are going to be like, you know what, that doesn't work for me. Okay, the masculines are very fertile, very, very fertile. So masculines, watch out, you know. And also know that, yeah, it is a twin flame for many of you. 1111, soulmate energy, Aries energy for some of the masculines, Cancer energy for some of the feminines. Libra for the feminines, Taurus for the feminines. Same with the masculine. They can have Taurus, and then some of them have Libra. Wow. This is such like a mirror. Oh my God, you guys. I feel like this is such a twin flame reading. It's like very mirrored, guys. You both could have, it's like the Libra and the Libra. 11-11. And then this here is like orange and orange. But yeah, it's Cancer and Aries, or like Aquarius, Taurus, or like Taurus, Taurus, Aqua, Aqua, or like Libra, Libra. It's something like that, you guys, where you guys have like similar placements. So this masculine is seeing very clearly. He knows what he wants. The masculine knows what he wants now. And he wants peace and tranquility. I feel like he's in a place now where he's experiencing that in his life, especially if he has Pisces in his chart. Okay, that's what he really values and what he really wants. The thing is, my beautiful people who are divine fam who are tuning in, is that the masculine is like, has certain, let's just say the masculine might not be so great with their words, but also they have like this sense of like, this is who I am. Either you like it or you don't. This is who I am. Either you accept it or you don't. And so really it's just up to the feminine to be like, am I going to put a death to like my whatever is getting in the way, or is this a deal breaker for me? And you know, like, I'm just gonna, you know, so that's really what I'd say. It's kind of an open-ended thing, and I like that the fact that this reading is open-ended, because some of the other ones have had more of these like final outcome energies, whereas like yours is kind of like, okay, really I'm feeling like it can go both ways for you guys, depending on certain things, like what you want, right? And so that's for you to figure out. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the feminine wants the masculine to know. I'm still healing. Okay, so the feminine is still healing. I'm in a better place. That's great. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh, that's sweet. So some of the feminines feel that way, okay? Some of you feminines might feel all three of these. Some of you might feel just two of these, one of these. Okay, take it as you will. What about the masculine? What does the masculine want the feminine to know? What does this higher self want to convey? I am sorry for lying to you. I didn't want to hurt you. I pretend I'm okay, but I'm not. And what does this say? Are you happier without me? Question mark. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very, very emotional stuff here. So, wow. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of love here, you guys. A lot of love. And it's just one of those things where I think both people are coming into their wholeness and completion and their self-love journeys, where it's easy for one to walk away from the other. But the thing is, like, I feel like if both people really want to be together, you guys can make it work. I feel like if someone walks away for something that could be more so compromised on, then, you know, it's more like you're really kind of just putting yourself so much to the point where you're kind of just saying, I don't really want to be with you because I'm not getting my way 100%. So Virgo, be careful about that, okay? Because I feel like Virgo, like, let's just put it like this. I'm getting that in the past where like maybe your person checked off like 20 out of 50 boxes, or like, no, let's give them more credit. Let's say they checked off like, let's just say they checked off like 35 out of 50 boxes, which is more than 50%. And let's just say that your boxes are specific, right? So let's say, for example, they in the past were checking off 35 out of 50 boxes. Now they come back and they're checking off 48 out of 50 boxes. And there are 2 boxes that they'll never check off, you know, the list for you. And it's like, are you going to walk away because they don't check off those 2 out of 50, right? Or are you going to say, you know what, I accept it. I love you. I care about you. And I want to make this work. And I'm willing to give up those 2 things that are important to me because I want to be with you and I'm tired of being without you? Or is it like that serious, those 2 things where it's like, oh, no, deal breaker, like I love myself more and, you know, blah, 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 blah. And if so, my beautiful Virgo, like just know that either one is okay. And, you know, just know that I think there's a really big window here of opportunity where if you're masculine, my feminine does come in for you to try to be really open to it, to receiving, okay? But also masculines, if you're tuning in, please watch what you say, because you're going to say something that has consequences and you might not regret it. That's the problem. That's really what's going on here. So get it together, y'all, and make this beautiful love story work, because I am rooting for you, okay? So I'll see you on the next one. If you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if the reading resonated. Let me know, like, who you're dealing with, what their signs are, if the signs matched up on your signs, okay? Whatever the case may be. And I love you all so much. Stay tuned for more readings. Playlists are in the description boxes. Playlists are in the comment section. Be sure to check out your other readings, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye. Welcome, new subscribers.